following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Hey! I got my mic working. Okay, there we go. The mic is on. Let's get that Discord notification out. I was just watching Mr. Dean Stevens put out a Nuzlocke, cage lock. Never heard of the cage lock before. I've heard of a Nuzlocke. They do 1v1s after every gym. Good for them. Good for them. I only watched the first episode. It's tragic that Dean's opponent in this cage lock is a dirty, sexist pig. Oh, look at this. Who do we got? We got Last Hope's infamous return of the year. Oh, that is actually pretty cool to see. My brother Rams, what's up, man? Says the Irie Eye. Can't wait for Monday Night Roar. And hey, all, says Lance. Wow, we got some people popping in pretty quick for this July 4th special. An undefeated streak will come to an end here tonight. Austin Dynamite, Jason Youngblood is the main event. And the winner of that match is the Swedish champion. Both men have been undefeated so far this season. 36 episodes in. That is very impressive. First match of the show, Seth Rollins, two-time former Solar champion. Current Solar champion in the chat, Lance Uppercut. Former Grand champion, No Hope, Last Hope, in the chat as well. No Hope coming off of pay-per-view. That triple threat match with Dean Stevens and Speedy for the Grand Championship. Very good match. Awesome finish. And No Hope actually main evented the last two pay-per-views. Main evented Backyard Brawl as well against Speedy. High profile man. Man boy. Man bear pig. So chat, how is everyone doing? I know this is much earlier than I usually stream. And here we go. We got the Federation 4, well, 3 men from the Federation 4 ringside. Of course, there is Cesaro, former Solar champion, 2 times held the title. Cesaro, the only man to hold the Solar, Universal, Venom, and Grand Championships. Only man. Dolph Ziggler outside, the #1 contender for the Solar Championship, currently held by Lance. And in the ring, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, of course, a former King of the Ring winner. Jeff Hardy, former Venom Tag Team Champion. Big punch to the face of Rollins at a forearm, knocks him down. I just saw the notification pop up, man. Swung by to say what's up and all that jazz. Hope you all have a great 4th, but I gotta head out, guys. Also send that Discord link so I can hop in. Okay, yeah, I can send the Discord link right here, right now. Maybe, if I can find it. Oh, invite members. Share link. Copy. Alright. Here is the link. Hopefully you're still here. That is the Discord link for the RUW and RWF Discord. Hola, senoritas, says Speedy. Hello, Speedy and No Hope, both in the chat, same time. Main eventers at the 2 last shows, good for them. Welcome, Drew Inc. We hope you brought pizza. Okay, cool, we got No Hope in the Discord now. Enjoy your 4th, No Hope. Glad to see you dropping by, even for a little bit, but when you're busy, you're busy. And I understand that more than anyone, obviously, because I stream these whenever I can, no set schedule. And there it is, the twist of fate, trying to make quick work of the former Solar champion. No, a kick out already. Funny, I was wondering if you would be on, and 5 minutes later, here you are, strange. Oh damn, No Hope, aka the guy beat twice. Ooh, damn. Hey, he beat you like 3 times, to be fair. Look at this, schoolboy, kick to the face. Avacadabra, big boy rambling. Welcome, Dean Stevens, and look at this. Seth Rollins, 3 members of the Federation 4. Now, the referee's just letting it happen. An assisted powerbomb to Jeff Hardy. The referee just letting it happen. Cover by Rollins. No, now the referee is upset. I think he's throwing out Dolph Ziggler. The #1 contender for the Solar Championship has been thrown out. And Hardy kicks out of the powerbomb thanks to the delay. Anyway, Dean Stevens, I just watched the first episode of your cage lock against Mr. Zerosian, that nasty, dirty sexist. Look at this beautiful mat wrestling from Jeff Hardy. Hardy up to the top. Glad to see everyone stopping by. How is everyone doing on this 4th of July? I know it's not as big of a deal for many of my viewers, not from the States. And a kick out of the Swanton Bomb by Seth Rollins. Rollins stays alive in this matchup. Two high-profile competitors here to open the show here on Venom. Main event, an undefeated streak will come to an end here tonight. And Dean Stevens, I gotta say, if at all possible, if you catch like a really horrible, bad Pokemon, like a jobber tier Pokemon, can you name them after me? Just a request. CIFI, or just Rambling. Rambling would work too. Happy 4th of July to every American here today. Happy Freedom Day, America. Thank you, fellows across the pond. And a big kick to the face of Hardy by the younger man. Seth Rollins is moshing. And a big forearm. Mojo Rawley's finisher, that forearm in the corner cover here. Zelina Vega's back in WWE. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in wrestling. But I have not been watching wrestling as much as I used to. You know, being a working man. But I do make sure to catch Dynamite every week. Sadly, that... well, maybe not sadly. It's like, there's too much WWE to watch. You know what I mean? There's too much. With AEW, I could just watch Dynamite and be happy. And, like... Big Frog Splash, and Dark and stuff exists, but it's not that important. I'll put it on if I happen to be home in the background, but I'm not, like, watching a lot of wrestling anymore. Yeah, no problem, Arlie. I'll call it Siffy if that's what you'd prefer. Either one, whatever you think would be easier to explain to Mr. Zero. Not R-Zero, of course. R-Zero is horrible. Of course, Hyphen's bastard son. The son he disowned. Seth Rollins just battered Hardy in the corner. Just staring a hole in him. Here it is. Gut kick. Rollins with a curb stomp to Hardy. Bloodies him open. Cover here. And Hardy, perhaps shockingly, kicks out of the curb stomp. Both men have kicked out of each other's biggest moves. The Swanton wasn't enough. The curb stomp wasn't enough. Now Rollins hits him with a sling blade. Down goes Hardy. Rollins up to the top rope now. Zach Walker is here. Zach Walker, of course, making his debut on my next stream. Of course, the next episode of Flashpoint is my next show. Cover after the Frog Splash. And Hardy kicks out at the last second. Zach Walker will make his debut on the next episode of Flashpoint in the opening contest, that Battle Royale. And Devin DKO makes his return as well in that very same Battle Royale. Stomp to the arm. Rollins now. The second curb stomp to Jeff Hardy, who is a bloody mess. Look at that crimson mask. And that is it. No problem, I call it. You know, it's funny, we recorded episode 2 back in May. No problem. I have not watched episode 2 yet. I've only watched episode 1. I have episode 2 queued up in a separate tab, actually. Probably going to watch it later. Play it in the background while I do something. I got a nice button-up American flag t-shirt going to wear today. I'm going to go out. That's what we do here in the States. Last night, there were a bunch of fireworks. Nice fireworks show. Zach Walker, Mr. Zach Walker. Are you an American? How are you enjoying your 4th of July? And a big win for Seth Rollins here in our opening contest. It took 2 curb stomps, but he was able to put away Jeff Hardy.
Here is your winner, Seth
Seth Rollins trying to climb his way back to the top. He has done very well for himself this season. Last episode, he had an amazing contest with Kofi Kingston. Him and Kingston killed each other in the ring. Of course, it was Rollins who ended up getting the win and getting his way into the Executive Order briefcase ladder match. He was unsuccessful in the match, though. The winner was, of course, Randy Orton, who is once again the official DCW champion. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but Devin DKO's promotion, DCW, is back. And Randy Orton won a fatal four-way match against Big Match John, Corey Heiser, and AJ Styles to become an 8-time DCW champion. Winning back a title he never lost. I'll say America for you. Thank you, Dean. And here they are. It is Chris, the secret agent priest, alongside Crusader Craig. Crusader Craig, earlier this season, perhaps the biggest win of his career when he defeated the Czar of the Ring and 2-time former Universal Champion Peyton Peace at the Venom vs. Showdown show, a match I don't think anybody thought he would be walking away from with the W, but he did. These two were unsuccessful in defeating Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods for the Venom Tag Team Championships, but they got another tag team contest, another tag team opportunity, not a title shot, but they can prove themselves here against the Ascension tonight. The Ascension, former Venom Tag Team Champions, the titles that have always eluded Crusader Craig. Crusader Craig tried to get him with his partner, Devin DKO, and they never could. He tried to get him with his partner, current partner, Chris, and they never could. But they are still in contention, in my opinion. Can they defeat the former champs here tonight on the 4th? Are they Canadian? Or is it just Victor Canadian? Look at these dudes. So, chat, how do you feel about the earlier stream than usual? Is it too early, or is it better for you guys? It's probably better for the Europeans in the chat for me to stream at this time, right? And here we go. Good kick by Crusader Craig. The big clubbing blow to the back of Connor. Connor and Victor, of course, coming off, well, besides being the Venom Tag Team Champions, what are the highlights of their careers, I'd say? That little bitty feud where they were working for Ric Flair against Lance Uppercut and Joe Dolph Shittler. Who's to say if that's the high point, or if it's only up from there, they could find themselves with another Venom Tag Team Championship opportunity. They can string together some wins, starting with a big one over Craig and Chris here tonight. 3 count by the referee, both men brawling on the outside. Connor now, some back elbows to Craig. Crusader Craig, longtime fan favorite, former Chat Choice champion. Look at this, going for a pendulum backbreaker, but a beautiful flip out of it by Craig and the big knee to the nose. Big knee to the nose of Connor. You guys watching any wrestling? Are you guys watching the Euros? Some soccer? Football, as it were? Look at this. Victor's getting upset. The referee's still counting away. Victor throws in Craig, but he's not throwing in Connor. And Victor just cost his own team the match, and the Holy Order gets the win. How's your day been, Rambling? My day has been phenomenal. I got up early. I enjoyed a nice morning on the balcony with a cup of coffee. Iced coffee, of course, because that's all I drink. I went for a run, a couple miles, and then I went to the gym for like an hour and a half. And then I had some yummy protein shake. And then I started up the stream. And after the stream, I'm going to take a shower, and I'm going to be a clean boy. Watching football, the Euros are on. Also watching Rugby USA versus Ireland in a few days. Rugby is a lot like, rugby's one of those things where it's like, goddamn, I respect rugby. I enjoy it whenever I see it, but I just don't seek it out because I'm already too busy to add another hobby. You know what I mean? I haven't played a video game in like weeks. Does this count as playing a video game? I don't think so. I wouldn't say so. Yeah, the last video game I played was probably Civilization 5. And that was a few weeks ago. So yeah, I'm in no rush to get a PS5 at this point. I was gonna buy one as soon as they announced like the Pro. I was gonna buy the Pro, PS5 Pro or whatever they call it. But oh, copyright! Oh, I should have edited that out. My channel's screwed now. But yeah, no, I'm not playing games, so why would I waste money even if it is a PS5 Pro? I work out the kinks. Anyway, now we have the friend is here to take on Matt Hardy. Our third match of the night. Very quick tag team match. You got to think a rematch could be coming between the Ascension and the Holy Order, but we'll see. It might not be necessary. Here comes the friend. Bray Wyatt, worth mentioning, is a two-time former Venom champion. He was the first ever Venom champion. Won the Venom Championship tournament. Defeated Big Cass in the finals. Now known as W. Morrissey, of course, on Impact Wrestling. At the time in REW, he was known as Big Kev. Vince Russo's pet project, and everyone thought the man that was going to be the first ever Venom champion. Bray Wyatt put an end to those hopes and dreams. Here comes the friend. A man who's very controversial today in wrestling. But you see a lot of love and a lot of hate for a lot of his antics. And everything going around with the character. And there is a limit. Oh, is that Matt? Matt Hardy doesn't care. He's not spooked at all. And here he is. Let's see what happens here tonight. The friend versus Matt Hardy. Gonna blow out the lantern any second. There it is. And here we are. In the friend's domain. The Fiend. They ever explain what the deal was with the red lighting? Probably not. I guess they don't need to. They never explained it with Sin Cara, did they? When he had his mood lighting as well. I feel like if you're going to have the lighting, it needs to be a shorter match, right? But anyway, here we go. Oh, the crowd chanting delete firmly in Matt Hardy's corner here tonight. Like I said before, I cannot wait for the main event. Austin Dynamite, Jason Youngblood, one of these men's undefeated streak will come to an end. Big running cross body, but Hardy gets out of the way. Hardy with the overhead punch. Big kick to the gut by Bray. Running cross body, but Hardy gets out of the way again. Hardy has him scouted. A big chop to the back of the neck. Takes out the Fiend. Whoa, that was loud. I lifted up my cup from a coaster. But it picked up the coaster, dropped it, made a big old splashy sound right in your ears. So sorry about that one. Wyatt choking out Hardy here. Big kick to the head. Hardy up to his feet. Matt Hardy takes him down with a giant Baba running neck breaker. We have any All Japan marks? Rip says Dean. Rippity dippity. The single leg Boston Crab, the greatest submission move in all of professional wrestling, but luckily for the Fiend, too close to the ropes. For sure, if he wasn't, the Fiend would have been tapping out immediately. To the corner, clothesline to the back, and Hardy doing very well for himself, and there's a reason he's a former Venom Tag Team Champion multiple times, and also a former Chat Choice Tag Team Champion, where his tag team partner and fellow champion was Andres Mercer. Of course, a man that either trained the Top Shagger or was trained by the Top Shagger. I'm not quite sure. I'm sure Dean could let us know. All I know about All Japan is that it's good. Or is that it was good at least. Right now they're doing this thing where Sawama was the Triple Crown champion. But he got COVID, vacated the title. And now, cover here after the side effect. Okay, go. So what they did was, it's called the Triple Crown Championship because Stan Hansen and, oh my god, I'm forgetting. Going for the twist of fate. Anyway, so the Triple Crown Championship is called such because it was three major championships combined into one, and that's what made it a world champion and the top championship in All Japan. So what they're doing is they did a series of matches with 3 wrestlers where they each were given one of those 3 titles from like 40 years ago. And they did 3 matches until one of the wrestlers had all the titles. Or one wrestler beat the other 2. And I believe Jake Lee is the current the Triple Crown champion. Once again, combined those 3 titles. So that's kind of a cool way to come back from vacant titles. You know what I mean? Instead of giving the 3 top contenders the titles, what I would have done is I would have had 3 matches. So 6 people, 3 matches, and then, you know, the winner of those 3 matches, each one's for one of the 3 titles, and then you do the that 3 matches with the final 3 people. But anyway, Andres indeed have no connection currently. Oh, okay, got it. The Fiend beating on him here, just slamming him all over the place. Look at this. Going for an Aranage. But Matt Hardy says, not going to happen. You're going in the corner. He has him on the top. We got 5 men watching. Thanks for coming, everyone. Looking to put the friend away with a top rope. That avalanche. Twist of fate. Cover here by Hardy. No. The Hardy family office. Not getting a big win just yet. Still going for the delete chance despite that being his former gimmick. Come on, Matt, my former tag partner. No, that was Andres Mercer's former tag team partner, not yours. Andres Mercer and Matt Hardy, tag team champions together. Look at this. Slingshot powerbomb. Beautiful maneuver there. I love that move every time I see it. Miz pulled one out in that match with Ziggler at No Mercy. That awesome match at No Mercy. That should have been the main event. Big clothesline and the Fiend takes out Hardy. I believe Dax Harwood, formerly known as Scott Dawson, did one as well in his match against Jungle Boy on Dynamite one time. Or this. Pump handle. Flips him out. And over. Pump handle slam. Bing. I gotta bring Andres Mercer back at some point, don't I? Sorry, bro, kayfabe. No problem. Kayfabe comes in and out in our UW whenever necessary. Hardy now trying to batter the Fiend in the corner on the top turnbuckle. Stomp to the ass. Hardy now going for a scoop slam. The Fiend not going to let it happen. Hardy from behind, Russian leg sweep. Hardy doing very well for himself here. Against the friend. The Fiend, of course, Bray Wyatt only has 1 loss this season, and that was to Austin Dynamite, who is main eventing tonight, and a gutbuster. That was at the Venom versus Flashpoint show. Is before Dynamite was a member of the Venom roster, is when he was a member of the Flashpoint roster. Look at this. Stomp to the leg by Hardy. Cover here. What do we do is Andres comes back. Do I be both my characters? So when you look in this chat, you'll think I'm schizophrenic? No. Unless you want to, like, switch back and forth between 2 accounts. But, I wouldn't worry about that. I think because your name's Dean Flood, you should be Dean Stevens. Look at this. Big forearm. Gut kick. Oh my god, he flattened Hardy into the shoulder claw. The friend has the shoulder claw locked in on Hardy. Sheesh, says Speedy. Speedy sheeshing it up. It's being the current Grand Champion, coming off a phenomenal defense in the triple threat match in the main event of Executive Order. Speedy, you have to look out. Randy Orton now holds both the DCW Championship and that Executive Order contract. He could become the first ever person to hold both both the RWF Grand Championship and the DCW Championship. If he was to cash in on you successfully after a tough match. We know Speedy goes through some tough matches. Andres has entered the public domain. Ooh. Stump to the arm. Fireman's carry takeover by Bray Wyatt, showing some technique. Shameless plug. Both men on the floor here. Goes for, oh my god, running body block, but a big uppercut from Hardy who sees it coming. Hardy now, oh, eats the sister Abigail. Cover here. And Wyatt hits it out of nowhere. Bray Wyatt, Fiend, is your winner here tonight. There is the big win. Of course, our next show will be Flashpoint, and after the next episode of Flashpoint, our second ever women's only pay-per-view. It will be Respect Woman 2. It's been a long time since the last Respect Woman. Most of the build-up to Respect Woman was on the last episode of Showdown. Showdown has kind of become the showcase for most women's matches. But we will have some women's tag team tournament matches tonight. So be ready for that. And the Fiend keeps on rolling. And our next match of the night. Here is Big Match John's NWO. And at the Rising Sun pay-per-view, Big Match John has received an interesting challenge. Let's just say a talent from New Japan Pro Wrestling has challenged Big Match John for the Venom Championship. But John said, if you want a shot at the Venom Championship, you have to beat Rob Van Dam here tonight. So, chat, are you ready to see the man that has challenged Big Match John? The man that wants to face off one-on-one with Big Match John at the Rising Sun pay-per-view. Are you ready? Dean downgraded when it comes to tag partners. Oh, from Matt Hardy to Brian Alexander? But what about Matt Hardy to Lance Uppercut? And then Brian Alexander. The New Japan talent we have finally been able to bring over to RUW here on Venom for the first time ever is this man, the ace of New Japan Pro Wrestling, Hiroshi Tanahashi. Go Ace is here. Lance was the best partner he had, dude. That's what I'm saying.
And his opponent from Owita, Japan.
What? How are you talking about Lance to Brian?
229 pounds. Hero.
Tanahashi is here tonight on Venom. We get to see the High Fly Flow versus the 5-Star Frog Splash. Tanahashi, Rob Van Dam, a match that I'm pretty sure has never happened, but probably should have at some point. Go Ass. I love that little, the Billy Gunn Tanahashi feud. Go Ass was awesome. I am the dude, lol. Lance Uppercut is the dude. The Solar Champion. Here we go. Tanahashi, the man that called out Big Match John, against the one-of-a-kind Rob Van Dam, here tonight, 4th of July on Venom. Big Match John, a new NWO shirt. Is that the Chinese flag? Japanese arm drag from Rob Van Dam to Tanahashi. Disrespectful. That's awesome. Chat, how do you like Rob Van Dam's NWO gear, by the way? I made it myself because no one else made one. I looked. Look at this. Hammerlock here from Tanahashi, reversed, and now Van Dam with one of his own. A dream match, many would say. Van Dam pushes him off. Ace now with a go behind of his own, kick to the leg. Smart from Tanahashi, trying to weaken that leg, maybe going for the Texas Cloverleaf. Locks in a hatch, suplex, down goes Van Dam. Of course, the members of the new World Order under Big Match John, James Storm, Rob Van Dam, and Satoshi Kojima. 3 men we've actually seen in Impact pretty recently. Maybe not Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam, I think, is pretty much done wrestling, it seems like. I actually agree with you, Suspedi. But Lance was his best partner, I guess. Yes. Oh, because Andres Mercer's partner was Matt Hardy, not Dean's. See, now I'm getting confused. Yeah, Dean's partner went from Lance to Brian Alexander. Yes, this is true. That was a downgrade. I see what you meant. I am being dumb. Mexican takedown by Van Dam. Taking some time. Letting Tanahashi get up to his feet. And a big clothesline. No reversal. Tanahashi sends Van Dam to the outside in a harsh landing. Backhand chop reversed by Van Dam. Goes for an overhead punch and a gut kick instead by Tanahashi and both men in the ring. Back suplex by Van Dam. The belly to back connects. Timeline is breaking again. Northern Lights suplex, high angle. Didn't bother keeping it for a cover. Noticed the feet were too close to the ropes. Jawbreaker here by Tanahashi. Luthez press and some full mount ground and pound from Tanahashi. The ace is upset, it looks like. Cover here and a kick out. There has never been a Japanese Venom champion, I don't think. I don't think there's ever been a Japanese world champion in RUW, now that I think about it. Tanahashi could very well be the first. Beautiful full Nelson, Uranage. Tanahashi now, scoop slam, reversal by Van Dam, pushes him off. Goes for a single leg takedown, but a big knee. Good takedown defense there from Tanahashi, who eats a jawbreaker. Van Dam now able to grab him. Gut wrench, no gut wrench, powerbomb. Killed Tanahashi on that one. Up to the top rope, looking to make quick work of the man. 5-star frog splash. Thanks for coming, Tanahashi, but you do not belong in Venom. No, kick out at 2. I guess it's going to take more than that to put down the ace of New Japan off the ropes for momentum. Goes for the stomped is Van Dam. Tanahashi avoids it. Front neck lock by Van Dam. Lets him go. Knee to the gut. And a Hurricane Rana. Down goes the ace. Hooah! Pulling him into the center of the ring. Cartwheel. Rolling Thunder by Van Dam up to the top. Beautiful combination. Goes for a leg drop off the top. I was expecting a 5-star. Trying something a little bit different. But a Mexican takedown. A sweep of the leg, if you will. And now Tanahashi's in charge with a Dragon Sleeper. Trying to get a submission out of Van Dam. A man I'm not sure has ever tapped. No, he's down probably. He's had to have tapped. Probably doing SDF or something. Sling Blade. The man who popularized the move. And another sling blade by Tanahashi. Oh, big possum kick. Van Dam up to his feet. Going for another Hurricane Rana as Big Match John distracts the referee. Alley-oop reversal by Tanahashi, who finds himself up on the top rope. High fly flow. Covered by Tanahashi. Now looking to put away Van Dam, but Big Match John pulls out the referee. The Venom champion getting involved, pulling out the referee here tonight, saving Rob Van Dam. Van Dam able to retaliate with a rolling senton and a rolling thunder. A second rolling thunder, the second version of the move, not the cartwheel. A front roll rolling thunder. Got a DO cable so I can set up my second monitor, so that's nice. Good for you. I only have one monitor. I have my TV, laptop, and computer monitor all right next to each other, so it's almost like a 3-monitor setup, but it's not at all. Van Dam, Tanahashi standoff. Both men have hit their big moves, but the match continues. Tanahashi looking for an angle to approach Van Dam. Van Dam stalwart. Very defensive position by Van Dam. And yep, catches Tanahashi as soon as he comes in. Went for a gut kick, caught. No, forearm from the apron. Tanahashi works back in. He has Van Dam stunned. Up and over. Down goes Rob. Oh, Tanahashi's bloodied after the forearm. Kick to go, Rob Van Dam. Some strikes on the outside. Exchange between both men. Satoshi Kojima and James Storm watching very closely. 5 count. No. Into the corner. Van Dam now flips Tanahashi over. Look at the bloody mess that is Tanahashi. What is Rob Van Dam going for here? Has Tanahashi set up on the top and double knees to the ribs. Trying to weaken him. The same ribs he hit with the with a 5-star frog splash earlier tonight, but Tanahashi able to survive anyway. Rob Van Dam, NWO. Big clotheslines from Van Dam. Ducks one from Tanahashi. Hits the thrust kick. That side thrust kick. Into the corner goes Tanahashi. Van Dam might be thinking about the Van Terminator. Without the chair. No. Tanahashi reverses. Season 6 special incoming. Here on the 4th of July. A beautiful Season 6 special. That superplex to the floor. Big drop kick reversed by Van Dam, who catches him, drops him, and then hits a diving splash from the floor. Whoa, goes for the savate kick. It's not going to happen. Tanahashi gets out of the way, hits him with another hatch suplex. Van Dam rolling to the apron. This has been one hell of a match between these two, and it continues. Oh, going for a shoulder tackle. Van Dam saw it coming. Springboards into the ring. Just to catch a forearm from Tanahashi. Forearms back and forth. Van Dam taking it to the ace. Wrestling a very New Japan style match himself. Look at this, beating him in the corner. Oh, and Van Dam. The 5-star frog splash wasn't enough. Now looking to hit this. Coast to coast. Right on the same ribs he hit with the splash with the double knees, doing damage to Tanahashi. DualShock 4 disconnected. Cover here. That might be enough damage to the abdomen, but Tanahashi survives some way, somehow, yet again. Van Dam might be losing his temper. Headstand headlock. Trying to grind down the ace, but the ace is resilient and fights back with the European uppercut. Hey, Rambling, I got a question. What's up, Speedy? And there it is, the Christian DDT by Van Dam, who's had his way with Tanahashi the past couple minutes in this match, has been beating on the guy. Tanahashi, a bloody mess. The ace might have bit off more he could chew with that call out of the Venom champion. Of course, our next pay-per-view, Respect Woman, women's only pay-per-view. And after that one, it will be the Rising Sun pay-per-view in Japan. Luthez Press again by Tanahashi. What's up, my boys? Welcome, Devin, DKO, Devin Black, I should say. Devin Black in the chat. Devin Black will make his big return on our next stream in the opening contest of Flashpoint, a Battle Royale, where the winner could get a shot at the Grand Championship. Went for a dropkick in the corner, did Tanahashi. Van Dam saw it coming and got out of the way. If you could face anyone in REW, RWF, who would it be and why? Hey, what's up, Devin? I'll give you the answer after this match. Into the corner. Back elbow. Beautiful arm drag there. Forearm sling blade by Tanahashi. But no. Look at this, Tanahashi and the man he called out, Big Matt John, the Venom champion, exchanging some words. Van Dam takes advantage from behind with a tiger suplex. That could be it. And a kick out by Tanahashi again. Man, Devin, what's the crack? Devin, hello. Glad to see Devin here, of course. I watched all your TikTok wrestling videos. I was pretty impressed. Hope there's a big future for you in wrestling. Combat roll by Van Dam just to eat a jumping clothesline from Tanahashi. And there it is, the Dragon Sleeper. I'm on my laptop now, so that's why I changed cameras. And another sling blade by Van Dam. How is everyone? I am doing great. Had a good morning, good coffee, and a workout. Watched some 4th of July fireworks last night. Devin, you're an American. How are you enjoying your 4th of July? It's America Day. Look at this. From behind, straight jacket, German suplex. Straight jacket, German suplex. Tanahashi up to the top. Big Match John tried to screw over Tanahashi too many times. And a second high fly flow from the ace. Cover here. And Tanahashi will be facing Big Match John one-on-one in the land of the rising sun. Okay, let's go back to the chat. Ahem, I'm back. Welcome, No Hope. How's your 4th? You working? At work. Oh, Devin's working. I would love to face Devin for the Grand Championship. I think it would be fun to revisit that rivalry. Yes, Devin versus Speedy. That Corona Mania match will live in infamy. Well, not infamy. It will never be forgotten. That was a legendary match. Devin versus Speedy. What I've thought about doing is I've thought about streaming REW stories where I would just queue up a bunch of matches in different feuds or maybe just different wrestlers' careers and string them all together. I was thinking of doing a Devin Speedy where we went through all of the Devin Speedy matches. Like different stuff like that. And I'd just stream it. And I would call it like, I don't know, like the story of, or just maybe like Devin Speedy rivalry special or something. I don't know. Anyway. But that wouldn't be new content. That would be just revisiting old content, just all strung together. We could watch them all at once, I guess. Anyway. I'm at work celebrating freedom with my friend. Happy face, man. Was the last stream I was actually in. In the chat? I don't know, a long time ago. As a wrestler? Not long. You were at, Executive Order in the main event. You have been great recently. No Hope, don't worry about it. Last night, I rematched Bryson Hope's RWF career. Oh, you rewatched. Yeah. I could do that too. I could do like a No Hope. I could do a No Hope Speedy retrospective. I could do a Speedy Devin retrospective. I could do a Jason Youngblood Lance retrospective because they started out in a dark chat choice match against each other, then became tag team faction partners together. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff we could do. Ariane Jones, welcome, just in time, actually. That's shocking. Women's tag team match about to be underway. Sassy and Amber against ASJ and Bailey. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Thank you. Just checked. It's been a little over half a year, I think. Just out of church. Awesome. Glad to have you here. It is Sunday. And I respect a religious man. Nothing wrong with that. Despite what Reddit will tell you. And anyway, before I was asked a question, I was asked by Speedy something. If you could face anyone in REW/RWF, who would they be and why? Well, what you might have noticed is my matches. I've had matches against Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders, but I've also had matches against. Actually, I had one with Baron Blade. But the better matches, and the ones that I like the most, are where I'm carried by the other wrestler. I had Devin Black gave me a great match at Self-Isolation Devastation, where he carried me to a fantastic match. That was probably the best match of my career, I'd say. I've also had a match with Zero that didn't mean it much, with Period that didn't mean much. Period when he was a kid, not Future Period, by the way. Hyphen and I at Backyard Brawl was a fun garbage match, I think. Not as good as the Devin match. And I've had a match with Kenta as well when he was Hideo Itami. That was way back, though. That was like my character's second ever match. So, going off of that, and liking to be carried into great matches, my next match I would like to have would probably either be... let's see. Lance and Speedy, maybe, I think would carry me to something great. I feel like... I don't know. It's a good question. I feel like I would like to tag with Dean Steven. I think that would be better than a match against him. And... I think No Hope has really good matches, but I also don't want No Hope to beat the shit out of me. So, anyway. That's just off the top of my head. Here we go. The winners of this match, by the way. This is a finals match. In the semifinals match in the tag team tournament, I should say. The winner of this match will go on to Respect Woman's main event. Beautiful, was that the Red Arrow by Sassy Vega? We'd be the corporation. I'm going to read through all this stuff. Nothing wrong with the religious folks and nothing wrong with celebrating the 4th of July either. So go shoot off fireworks, everyone. Yeah, right? Love it. Bryson Hope versus Hyphen is the biggest dream match of all time. Let's be honest here, boys. Yes, one-on-one. We did have a prelude to that at WrestleMania 2, where it was Bryson Hope and Randy Orton against Hyphen and Future Period. That's actually is new content. It's like WWE Last Ride, greatest match of all time. The best matches of these guys' careers, greatest. Yeah, it's like that, I guess. It'd love to face you one day. We'd be the corporation rambling. Your next opponent will be Ariane. Oh, I love that. But you can't do that in these games. Maybe if I got it on PC. And then I'll mod it. Speedy, when I was rewatching all my matches, bro, your cause kicked ass, although I always won. Yeah, Speedy. The Speedy Hope rivalries are really cool. I think it worked pretty well. Hope's the big dude that kicks Speedy's ass every time. Speedy wound up going a different way, becoming the hero, becoming the champion, and then his old nemesis No Hope shows up, challenges him at a Backyard Brawl for his title, beats the shit out of Speedy, but Speedy, through just being the better technician, wins. And at the end of that match at Backyard Brawl, it was perfect. It was like Speedy was a bloody mess, bleeding from everywhere, but he was the winner. But No Hope, just being the bigger man, like, you know, they usually have the leg problems, and he had to submit to the better technician. And then the triple threat happened, which added the Dean Stevens wrinkle and the FSU stuff. I think it was a good path. Good story. But there's more on the horizon for both men. There it is, the Pele kick by Ariane. Bailey scares off Sassy. And ASJ has pinned. Oh my god. Amber. Killer Amber. Rambling, when is REW signing Zucchini Vegan? Zucchini Vegan is a little too pricey for our budget here. I'd love to have him. Speedy, when I was rewatching all my matches, Devin versus Dean. Oh, Dean Stevens? I've never done that. Maybe we should do that. That makes a lot of sense because he kind of invaded your company. Who would we face as a team, Rambling? Devin and Corey. I don't know. We'll find someone. Maybe Devin and Speedy. Devin and Speedy. That would be cool. Like, they get back together? Let's do it, Dean. Come on. I literally beat you twice. I tapped you twice. Rambling, when is REW signing Zucchini Vegan? So the main event of Respect Wallman is confirmed. Bailey and Ariane Sophie Jones. They'll take on the Valkyrie Blades, Megan and Elizabeth Blade. The winner wins the whole tournament. Dude, Rambling, you remember the double kick ending? I can't remember who needs Speedy, I think. And then a rocket kick. It was sick. Dude, the AI in 2K19 has given me so much awesome shit. So it's hard to remember. I remember that triple threat with Jason Youngblood, Devin DKO, and Speedy, a Ramblemania 2 for the Swedish Championship. That was awesome. I think someone was going for a discus forearm, and they spun around into a super kick from Speedy, and then the straight jacket German. Also, yeah, Speedy and my COD just have good chemistry. It's like Cena versus Orton. I think it's like Cena versus AJ Styles. Anyway, yes, says Devin. I actually agree. I don't feel like me and Hope have ever had a bad match. No, I don't think so either. Now I'm like you, me in the ring. AW when it comes out since it allows that. Oh, damn. Okay. All right. We have that to look forward to. The AW game, I need it. As REW president, must inform you that I've never given out a decree in which it is stated that women have rights. I didn't say they have rights. I just said you have to respect them. Respect Wallman. The discus into a super kick move. It was me and Devin. So why are there so many piss breaks, Rambling? Well, because there's been a women's tournament. Tag team tournament. That's why there's been so many piss breaks. 2K19 is the gift that keeps on giving. We didn't know how good we had it until 2K20 came out. We didn't really respect what we had with this game until the next game shit the bed so hard. And here they are, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. The N-word order is here. The Venom Tag Team Champions. Can they defend their titles tonight against Fidel Fidescar and Raul Fidescar, the half-brothers? Here we go. Like I said before, actually I'll just run through everything here. Happy 4th of July to everyone, by the way. Disgusting having castrated you just for your opinion on piss breaks alone. Hey, you cheated. You cheated, bro. You cheated to beat me. It didn't count. It was unfair. You cheater. There have been that many breaks so that I can kick your ass each time you say ladies can't wrestle. Oh, damn. You gotta do Ariane. See, that's what the build-up to the me versus Ariane match is gonna be. Is I'm gonna talk about how women can't wrestle and they wrestle in slow motion, and then she's gonna be upset and kill me. I have a very good feeling I'll be facing Dean at Rising Sun. Yeah. So the way it's the Flashpoint. My next stream is gonna be Flashpoint. The opening contest is gonna be a battle royale. Zach Walker and Devin DKO, Devin Black, are both going to be in that battle royale, along with 6 other men. The winner of that battle royale will face off against Dean Stevens in the main event of Flashpoint. Dean Stevens gets a bye to that match because, you know, he wasn't pinned or submitted in the triple threat, so he deserves something. And then the winner of the Dean Stevens versus the battle royale winner will be facing Speedy, Tyler Flight, the grand championship for the title at Rising Sun in Japan. Which is the first time the title will be defended in Japan. Not the first time it's going to be defended in Asia. That, of course, would have been at Corona Mania when Edge challenged Cesaro unsuccessfully. In a surprisingly great match, people thought would kind of be weak and bad after the great matches that came before, but it still held up pretty well. Who knows, says Dean. You can try to spin it all you want. However, at the end of the day, Hyphen the Impregner still has his crown jewels while yours have been destroyed. Sippy the Eunuch. Oh my god. Yeah, I've been spending... Sorry I docked everyone's pay in RUW and RWF. I've been paying for a ball reconstruction surgery recently. It's been a horrific process. That's why you haven't seen me in the ring since that match at Backyard Brawl. And a big drop kick, sending Xavier Woods into the apron. Kofi Kingston, you gotta think, can't be 100% in this match after the beating he took against Seth Rollins. Corona Mania was just great. Yeah, if you want to go watch Corona Mania, you get to see me beat up Bernie Sanders, which is awesome. You get to see Christopher Nelson against Bray Wyatt, which was awesome. You get to see the 30-minute time limit, 2 to 3 Extreme Rules match between Devin DKO and Speedy for the Cruiserweight Championship. That was bonkers. And the main event Edge Cesaro match for the Grand Championship. That was also great. Want me to kick him in the head for that comment? Kick him in the nuts. So yeah, Corona Mania. Great show. Possibly the best show of Season 5 / RWF. Big running headbutt by Fidescar. Fidescar, former Venom champion, Russian champion as well. Look at this. Oh, went for the fireball, the Hadoken. Kofi with the cave-in. Yes, kick him in the crown jewels. I'll get you to eventually... I'll get to you eventually, Hyphen, actually. I'll see. You haven't been very relevant recently. Hyphen main evented uncensored and then beat the owner of the company at Backyard Brawl. I would say he's pretty relevant this season. In a way. I see. On the ranch, I had plenty of experience in castrating bulls and steers. Okay, okay. There we go. Look at this tag team maneuver. A pay dirt assisted with a springboard drop kick. Good maneuver from the Fidescar brothers. Hyphen would recommend this woman to stay away from his raw sexual attraction, or she might have to go on maternity leave. Oh my god. Wait, you guys was getting pay? Why did you no one tell me? Oh. Well, Devin, I thought you were making enough with DCW, so I didn't think it was necessary. I'm going to take a long shot and say that Corona Mania was the best pay-per-view ever. Oh, damn. If you need any of these men made into eunuchs, that can be accomplished. Devin's being scammed. Devin's living that carny life, the indie life, you know? I thought it was all volunteer. We have contracts, I thought we were here for fun. Anyway, tag made. In comes Fidel, the big man. Fidel's been wrestling in RUW ever since the second show, the first ever showdown, and an indie taker from the Fidescars, and a big headbutt to Kofi. Wait, I had to pay to get on here? No, I'm supposed to be paying you. What's going on? Anyway, headbutt, running headbutt right to the chest of Kofi. Tag made. Oh, Devin, by the way, good job on the DCW stream. Power Slam! Cover here that assisted Power Slam defeated the Delafouk brothers. Not enough in this match. Xavier Woods comes to the rescue, trying to take out Fidel Fidescar with the strikes. But Fidel just too big. Throws down Woods like he's nothing. And a big punch to Kofi. Drop kick to the back of Fidescar as Raul takes out Kingston. Rambling, if the new WW game has BMX in it, please add it to Il Impregnator's entrance. BMX. Has a BMX. Like, you literally mean, like, you want to come down in a dirt bike? Anyway, Rambling owns our souls, and we don't even get dental. It's true. This is true. Look at this. Washing machine DDT. So, real question. I'll read that after this cover. This could be it. Cover here. We could have new Venom Tag Team Champions. Kingston is bloodied, and like I said, after the match with the Rollins, he can't be 100%, but he is able to kick out of the washing machine DDT. So, real question. Anyone have hope that 2K20 isn't a massive mess of a game, considering they've shown less of the game at this point than they had for 2K20? Hardliner there. The hardliner. Cover here on Kingston. No, that's it. Kingston stays down to the hardliner. Raul has pinned Kofi. And we have new Venom Tag Team Champions for the first time in a very, very long time. Uh, 2K22? I don't know, maybe. I think that 2K22 will probably be the better game for simming matches, but the AEW game will be more fun to play. That's just my prediction. I hope I'm wrong, and I hope the AEW game is also good for simming matches. So that way I can just buy one of the games and not have to worry about the other, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Thanks, says Devin. See, the Rambling Eunuch has been the true heel all along. Pay respect to your god, God of the peasants. I think 2K22 will be okay. I just hope they don't remove the universe mode. Me too. Who cares about who's champion? It's Venom. God, the peasants sound like the worst thing to be god of. Yeah, right? I'm going to be god of something good. I'm pumped for 2K22. Not going to lie, says Speedy. Oh my god, Fidel Fidescar is fucking huge. Oh, I said the F word. Sorry, kids. Can't watch the show. Anyone under the age of 35 is not allowed to watch the show as cursing in it. New Venom Tag Team Champions, the Fidescars, have put away the N-word order, and here is the beginning of our main event. Two undefeated wrestlers this season going one-on-one. It is Austin Dynamite versus Jason Youngblood. Austin Dynamite, a former television champion, a former RWF Tag Team champion. He has only lost twice in singles competition ever. Wait. No. It was just once? In RWF and RUW, yeah, he's only lost once. And it was not this season. His only loss ever was to Daniel Bryan, the current Universal Champion. Yeah. Daniel Bryan put him to sleep and pinned him while he was sleeping. Choked him out with the yes lock and pinned him while he was sleeping. Yeah, I thought Speedy beat him for a second, but yeah, Speedy has never beaten this man. Yeah, I was wrong. Only one man has ever defeated Austin Dynamite in singles competition. That's exactly because all of you are the peasants. He big, but his D is small. Here we go. Let's go, Austin. Speedy 1. Worthless piece of human garbage. Pretenders, fools, sucklers for relevance. All of you bleak in comparison to the greatness of your god. Speedy told me that. And here we go. His opponent, the man claiming to be Swedish champion, brought back the title ever since he defeated Speedy one-on-one non-title earlier this season. And claims ever since then he deserves to be the rightful Swedish champion. And if he defeats Austin Dynamite tonight, he is officially Swedish champion. But it could come back to bite him in the ass, and he could have hand-delivered the Swedish championship to Austin Dynamite if he cannot win tonight. Now, Jason Youngblood has been defeated in singles competition much more often than Austin Dynamite. But this last season, he's been on a roll, a tear. Both of these two men undefeated for 35 straight episodes. It all ends here on the 4th of July. One of these men will get a loss on their record. There's no time limit in this one. The only way this could save a loss from both men is if there's some kind of double count out. But at that point, I could probably just restart the match. Hi, Finney, you going to run for president again? Wait, what? What did I tell you? Nothing, Speedy. No, what did I tell you? Ooh, we got some drama. Got some drama in the bank. Most of the chat probably behind Austin Dynamite in this one over Jason Youngblood. The man that crushed everyone's hopes and dreams. He defeated Speedy at the Venom versus Flashpoint show in the main event. A match that legitimately might have been over 30 minutes long. Insane match. Hyphen will be president for another 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, if we go off the, the U.S. system, the 4 years. One shall fall this Sunday. Sunday! Nothing, Speedy. Congratulations to Randy Orton, current DCW champion. Now officially DCW champion once again. He was unofficially DCW champion. And he defended his unofficial DCW championship here in RUW at Backyard Brawl in a triple threat against Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins. A match that Devin DKO actually originally set up that never wound up happening. But finally did happen here in RUW. And here we go. Youngblood handing off that title. That currently vacated title, no matter what Youngblood wants to say about it. And that's what is on the line. The pride of Sweden. However, the universes have merged, so there must be disgusting pretender president out there somewhere. Okay. And here we go. Ring-a-ding-ding. You start off with a gut kick. And a snapmare. Youngblood just throwing him around, showing him his power. Catches the leg, and a big roundhouse from the apron. Dynamite is reeling here from Youngblood. And a big vertical suplex. I want to face Devin. I don't care if it's the title or not. I'm going to beat this out of him. Later, virgins. See you later, Hyphen. Thanks for dropping by. Even though I kayfabe hate you, you little bitch. Headlock here. Dynamite finally fighting back. Hyphen thinks he is El Presidente. Okay, Dynamite feeling a little better. Like I said, Dynamite the only man to defeat Bray Wyatt this season. Dynamite, bit of a new look recently. Running leg sweep, takes out Youngblood. Very smart. I would be targeting the legs too if I was Dynamite. If I was Dynamite. Because in that Speedy versus Youngblood match, that's why he's wearing the braces. Speedy messed up his legs real bad. Look at this arm breaker, though, targeting the arms as well. Trying to make it harder to lock in his Russo killer submission. Yeah, in the Speedy Youngblood match, he took up a couple Speedy clutch attempts. He was in the ankle lock, actually, a bunch of times. And he had to use his knees to avoid taking a Speedy salt. A lot of damage done to the legs of Youngblood in that match, and it seems from the braces he's still not recovered. And another leg sweep. Dynamite playing a very smart game here tonight. Kick to the face. Dynamite lost his television championship when he tapped out Fidel Fidesgar in the sacrifice match at Uncensored. It was a four-way contest, of course. Big roundhouse kick to the face. Big chop. Locks in the front neck lock into the European uppercut. Youngblood doing very well for himself. From me to him, you're welcome. Both of these men actually big wins over the current Grand Champion Speedy. I think it was Dynamite that defeated Speedy at Self-Isolation Devastation. And a bicycle kick by Youngblood. European uppercut. Fighting back is Dynamite. Lifts him up for the scoop slam. Reversal. Youngblood goes after the legs of Dynamite now. Just to be thrown off. Devin. Sliding tackle. Devin says Devin. And I am excited to see Devin back on my next stream on Flashpoint. Which I might stream tomorrow because I do have off of work tomorrow. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Would you guys like 2 streams in a row? See what happens. Oh, brutal. Right into the spine. Right into the spine of Youngblood. Dynamite with that shoulder tackle. No cover here. Instead, once again, targeting the arms of Youngblood. A kick to the face. Absolutely brutalizing the faux Swedish champion. DualShock 4 once again has been disconnected. Exciting development here. Youngblood takes down Dynamite. Big shoulder tackle. Oh, beautiful gut punch. Wow, and the kick to the face. Beautiful combination. He really hurt him. He really hurt him with that gut punch. Youngblood fighting back now. Locks in the Texas Cloverleaf. Move I'm surprised we didn't see from Tanahashi earlier tonight. No, quickly fought off by Dynamite. Me too. I'm off of work too. Ah, so you're free tomorrow. Yeah, I might stream? Or you might stream too is what you're saying. Look at this Dynamite! Jack in the back of Youngblood, brutally powerbombing him on the outside, right on the floor. I faced Gargano at South Station. When did you... Oh, Shagathon! Okay, yeah. Dynamite defeated you at Shagathon. That was it. Okay, that was earlier. Yes, you had a great match with Gargano at SID. That's true. Dynamite is really feeling it. He's beat the piss out of Youngblood. And a kick to the back. Youngblood in retreat, just running away from Dynamite at this point. Dynamite catching him. And a big knee. Shagathon, of course, the main event. Brian Azriel against Cesaro. Brian Azriel earned that match for his phenomenal win in a Match of the Year contender against Christopher Nelson. And we got to do a rematch of that at some point. Christopher Nelson, Brian Azriel. It was a great match. Love to see again. Look at this. Here it is. Locks it in. The Russo Killer. But too close to the ropes. Too close to the ropes. Dynamite saved. And a big clothesline. That short arm clothesline. Jake the Snake would be proud. Shagathon, our best pay-per-view. Let's just say I've had good matches with everyone, says Speedy. Yeah, the big man little man matches are awesome, but little man matches can be great too, and that's what Gargano and Speedy had. Speedy's got a good moveset. Like, even after being customized, Speedy's moveset's still good. It must be the personality trait Speedy has that just makes the AI wrestle better. I think Speedy used aimbot. I think it's all in the personality traits that dictate how wrestlers go, that makes their matches good and bad or not. And Speedy, or Tyler Flight, has a very good set. Beautiful Taste of Sin. The move he won his first Venom championship with. Oh my god, wait. Oh, first and only, actually. Yeah, Youngblood, a former Venom champion, defeated Bray Wyatt way back when he was younger. And there it is, the Kudo Driver. The Vertebreaker. The Vertebreaker from Youngblood. I think Speedy used aimbot. No, it's aimbot. Yeah, talking about the truth. Cover and a kick out. The Vertebreaker, not enough. Ooh, I'm going to call the Vertebreaker the Blood Clot. That's a good name for Jason Youngblood. Yeah, the Blood Clot. That's the new name. The greatest of all time, Speedy. Sorry that I'm better. Damn. Into the corner, up and over. No. Big roundhouse once again from the apron. Climbs in just to get caught. Got caught! Tombstone! An Okada-esque Tombstone pile driver. Dropping Youngblood right in his goddamn brain. Good job. Good job. Clothesline here. Dynamite feeling the fire. Clothesline attempt. Reverse scoop slam. I guess a snap power slam. No. The greatest of all time is me. Oh, damn. We got to settle this again. Big knee to the gut of Youngblood. Big knee. No. And look. He missed them in the corner. Youngblood's going to take advantage. They hit a second blood clot. Cover here. A second blood clot. Trying to put away Dynamite and end his undefeated streak. No. Youngblood almost the second man to ever beat Dynamite. But it is not to be so. Says Speedy. Yeah, one-on-one, that is true. But let's not forget that Devin has pinned you before in that triple threat. There was a triple threat, Devin, DKO, Cesaro, and Speedy, where Devin did pin you fairly and squarely. And a horrible suplex there, just dumping the back of Dynamite's head on the ropes. Dynamite's got to be feeling that, and a clothesline, and an awful landing on the floor as well. Speedy, you might be asking for trouble here. Let's not forget that No Hope could have said the same thing about you for a long, long time until you finally came back and beat him one-on-one. So you might be setting up your own doom here. Cover here. Excuse me, that was a cover after the DDT. Not enough. A taste of sin. A second taste of sin. And Youngblood has been murking Dynamite. Turns the tides on Dynamite. Dynamite might not know where he has. And there it is. Locks it in. This time they're far away enough from the ropes. The Russo Killer locked in, and Dynamite taps out. And Jason Youngblood, now the second man to ever beat Austin Dynamite one-on-one here in RUW and RWF. The streak is over. A big win for Youngblood here in our main event. Well, he was doing damage to Devin as well. Let's not forget. And now that is official. The Swedish Championship officially belongs to this man, Jason Youngblood. GG, says Lance. Interesting stat for you here is that Jason Youngblood and Daniel Bryan are Jason Youngblood and Daniel Bryan, the only two men to defeat Speedy this season, and the only two men to ever defeat Austin Dynamite. So Jason Youngblood and Daniel Bryan have that in common, actually. It's pretty interesting. Anyway, thanks for coming, everybody, to this exciting 4th of July episode of Venom. Fun show, good main event. Hope you all enjoyed being here. We had some good discussion. You are nothing without Speedy del Sol. Everybody knows that move is too fast for anybody to reverse. You'll get lucky if you do. Well, that's true. I don't think Devin and Speedy have faced off since he stopped doing the Salida del Sol. The Speedy Driver, as it's known. But hey, maybe we need to see another one. Dan was rooting for Austin. Yep. Anyway, thanks for coming, everybody. I love you all. And damn, I guess we're going to have to... We might see Speedy Devin at some point again. Anyway, I love you. Thank you for coming. I can't say it enough. You guys are the best. Bye-bye. Probably streaming tomorrow if I have free time. I'll let you know in the Discord. You guys are the greatest. Mwah.